But as soon as you hear that you're getting this goodness from a black Jesus, you're freaked. And that, my friends, is called hypocrisy. A black man can steal your stereo, but he can't be your savior. A black man can steal your stereo, but he can't be your savior. A black man can steal your stereo, but he can't be your savior.
What's your beef with the Bible?
Well, for starters, I'm not in it.
Well, neither are any of us. We don't hear us mention it every morning.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be in it. I was the 13th apostle.
I've been going to church my whole life, and I've never heard of a 13th apostle named Rufus.
Yeah, but you heard of the other 12 apostles. Yeah, all white boys, I might add, but no mention of me, Rufus. And why is that? Because I'm a black man. But you know what? That's just my pet peeve. I'm mainly here to correct a major error that you people have been basing the faith on.
What's that?
Jesus wasn't white. Jesus was black.
I don't buy it.
If that's true, then why did he get written about and you were left out?
Well, he is the Son of God. Kind of hard to have a New Testament without him. So you fudge a few facts, you put a spin on his ethnicity. Leaving me out's okay because you still got 12 white boys to choose from.
Are you gonna listen to this shit?
You know, that's just what the good people of Antioch were saying, right before they stoned my ass.
You were martyred?
Well, that's one way of putting it. Another way is to say I was bludgeoned by big up rocks. I mean, white folks only want to hear the goodness, life eternal, a place in God's heaven. But as soon as you hear that you're getting this goodness from a black Jesus, you're freaked. And that, my friends, is called hypocrisy. A black man can steal your stereo, but he can't be your savior.
Jesus, can you hear me? I don't know where else to turn it. I'm desperate. I need your help.
I can hear you, my son. I have always been listening.
Who are you?
Anything but the Negroes. You know what I mean? Anything but the Negroes. Prior to coming into this side of the Jordan, so to speak, when you talk about the Messiah's complexion, I'm sure you guys have heard it before. Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. Christ, his color is everybody's color. His blood is everybody. Everybody is Christ, right? But the more and more you start proving who Christ really is, when you start really proving that Christ looks like you, that Christ looks like me, then all of a sudden, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how Christ look. It doesn't matter. But as long as the color of the blood was red, you know what? You know, maybe you're right. I believe that Christ, the Messiah, I believe that more than likely he wasn't Caucasian. He wasn't a white person, but more than likely he was olive. You guys heard that before, right? More than likely he's olive. And the olive that they're referring to is not the ripe olive, not the blue-black olive. What they're referring to, that unripe olive, that green olive, that's what they're really referring to. They're not referring to that blue-black olive. They're not referring to that dark olive. So anything but the Negro.
That's why I'm convinced Jesus was black, you know, because he hasn't come back yet. Like, that's the... He said, I will be back at an hour that you least expect it. That is the blackest thing I've ever heard in my life. He's going to confuse the hell out of everybody, all the white people when he comes back, too. Because he's like, it's been a minute. White people will be like, it's been 2,000 years, Jesus. What are you talking about?
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your comments. Also, please click the like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was Jacob had 12 sons. For real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10.